JP, what's up? As you can tell, my voice is lower, it feels like. I am still fighting this stupid cold. I did get some decent sleep last night and talked to the wife, and since I've skipped 2 days, I was like, mind if I pop on today? And she said, no, go ahead. So, I'm going to continue some Starfield adventure. I hope you're doing good, JP. Appreciate you checking in, coming and hanging out. Wasn't honestly sure what to play, and then I was like, you know what? I haven't played Starfield in a while. I keep seeing little reels and shit like that. And then, yeah, I was like, also, I'm not doing. I think that's the command. Nope, that's not the command. BCA. There we go. Also raising money for
my friend,
breast cancer awareness.
I sent you a wonderful discussion about old Earth religious beliefs the other day. Did you have time to listen to it?
That's true. We do need to get that in. This Friday I'm gone, but Saturday night I should be okay. I honestly don't even remember what the hell I'm doing, so this should be interesting. Also, I still haven't talked to the scientist by the tree.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. Yes, concern. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to? Well, that's... There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around Newark. They've been running for...
If I move back to Neon, I'd miss New Atlantis like crazy.
That tree's as big as the rock.
Oops. I have the wrong power equipped, apparently. A gun store, you say?
There's nothing that ensures. Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. All sales are final, but that won't. Only the finest.
No, I haven't watched it, JP. We actually like started it and then we stopped after a while. I don't even really know why we stopped, but we couldn't get into it as much. I really want to get into Ahsoka. But and as you can tell, I'm drinking a lot of water.
I was right in the middle of a game.
Oh, I got you. It feels like the same things happen with like other series though that we watch too. Like we should be into it and then we're just not, and I don't know why.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits. I wish I lived on a spaceship.
So yeah.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to... I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured... Yes, of course. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some... Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid. I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to... You did say this was important after all. Honestly, it's probably worth... Pleasure doing this. You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
I have enough credits, I'm not worried about 100 of them. I could have lied, but I thought she might go the other way and be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll give it to you.
Just one quiet day.
They were gonna give our son a different...
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested. If you are a citizen and require brief counseling, you may speak with any Colonial Health Service.
I really do need that additional data.
Yeah, I have them all.
I need all of the biosensors. So you do. I'll just take the... All right. We'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it?
I don't know.
Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good... The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with... Yes, it does feel good to be right. The bad news is, in this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now. This is something we've never observed before. I must consult with my colleagues.
Am I stupid? I forgot how to...
A carefully prepared system ambush almost resulted in disaster.
How do I get to my map again? I thought it was start, but it won't do anything. Is it B?
Love the smell of getting back into the hunters.
Am I dumb? Yeah, except for I can't. I wonder if this start button's broken, in all honesty. Yeah, I can't. My start button might be gone. Hopefully this one will take over player one. Yep. Start button on this controller is toast. Cool. Not really. All right. I've seen a lot of complaints on this game, actually, about all the travel that you have to do, and there's not much of actual flying. Because, like, No Man's Sky, you can fly to each place, and there's actual space. Like, in this, I don't think you could. I don't think you could actually fly from spot to spot.
city's really the heart of
Thank you for saving my husband.
Thank God. I thought you were amazing. We wouldn't have made it. Listen, I have my family moved here from Sudan. Sometimes I just feel cursed. But Simone and little... So many people here look past my family being UC and are just kind. Sorry, you should feel good. Super good about what you did. You want to talk? We left Sidonia looking for a better life. We've been given as much charity as I can stomach. Without the law, I mean, there's something. As dark as things are, Simone, my wife, has got a cousin. But she runs freight, and I know her routes. Milena's family. Might be she'd do something for her kin. I'm looking for a job, you know. Milena's United Colonies, like us, and I know she's got problems of her own with Aquila City. You are an... Milena called Simone yesterday. Just... I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
You know, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad. Late at night in dive bars. Sometimes the old-timers share stories about things they've seen. I've heard of things like the Starbone before. But they're real. But you carry on for centuries of exploration, and you can fool yourself into thinking you got it all figured out. Clearly we don't. So the obvious question is, everyone's gonna be thinking aliens, but their ships were incredible. But they had engines, weapons, I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be... I mean, it could be some secret Freestar, Varun, or UC tech. Anybody that says they know for sure. I'm gonna throw out another wild stab-in-the-dark theory. Here's the hypothetical. Centuries ago, some...
He looks like he's from Red Dead, doesn't he, Apple?
But they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been. Once they get there, they make a few lucky breakthroughs, and I could see them getting further, fast. If I got it right, then you owe me a steak dinner. One way or the other, and that's...
Apple, you asked for a link? Got it. I reset it up, so I did it through Tiltify instead of going through Twitch this time. Has it dropped at all? No, not besides the commands. I know I set a timer up for it too, so. It's telling me to go here, but it's not. Oh yeah, I gotta remember fighting him.
Enemy's jump drive is offline. Target's jump system blown out their grab drive.
You've already lost!
Enemy's shield system heading. Target lost their
Take them out!
You took out their jump drive. Their shields are gone. Take them out. Enemy's grab drive disabled. We tagged their engines and they lost their grab drives down. Their grab drives down. Target's shields are down. We've taken down their shields. We've taken enemy target's jump system down. They've lost grab jump capability. Enemy's jump drive is their shield system is damaged. They're not jumping out of here. Full engine loss on target.
You're welcome to board.
Attacked their enemies' shielding targets, lost their shields. Enemy's grab drive disabled. Enemy's shield system is offline. They've lost You tagged their grab drive. You tagged their grab drive. Target has lost its engines. They've lost all propulsion. Target has lost its engines.
You didn't get hurt, did you? Because the bounty on your head gets bigger the longer you live. So we just want to make sure it stays that way. Oh, we're way different. We got actual ambition. So, you keep that pretty little...
Their ship's so smaller than mine.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Oh, if fighting the fleet doesn't get the juices flowing, you're doing it wrong. It's supposed to be safe around here, but Cheyenne has always been just a giant bastard to me. Unless you're a native. In which case, oh my god, I love what you've done with the place. I knew it! I knew it! Simone should have told me. Her and Mark... I'd love to help them out. Might be I've got a... checker. If you clear up any lingering hard feelings, then I'd set up Stick Up His Ass Marco as my official importer. Then... Well, two paths I see. The trade authorities got a fixer named Tom Starrett. He might be able to facilitate things. Or Mayor Cartwright. God, that windbag. Well, if he'd take a sorry, that would work. Fat chance. Either way, I expect credits will be on the line. On the back end, I could afford to give you a taste of the action. Not sure. You're brave.
Hark, what's up?
Obviously, with all the... Marco doesn't deserve you. But you square things away.
Hey, sorry, you got to add right quick.
Wait. Attached. Let's get out of here.
Oh, I hate that feeling when you think you're gonna sneeze. Oh, shoot. Yeah,
Hope no one recognizes me here.
That's cool. I was stuck. Okay. Cool. Very neat. I hope I'm not underneath the ship again. Excuse me. I like it. There's just a lot of stuff. There's a lot of traveling. There's not a lot of action. There's a lot of traveling. So, I like the story. I like the characters. I like the different things. I mean, it's essentially Fallout in space because you get to build shit.
Watch it. Ships coming and going all the time.
Got a moment to hear about the Low House. Good to know there's still some folks who can take any. The Low House is a place where, more importantly, they can do it. I run the place. Trying to. Look, I'll be honest with you. It takes credits to provide for those in need. And I'm hoping if you can spare. Thank you. I don't know. This means a great...
Might be we could invite the Johnsons over.
No sad sex in my home?
If you won't help...
If you're serious, Philborn Agricultures, but their latest intelligence. Could you ask sir? This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do, I'll have more work.
Okay, so I don't know why. Yeah, I'm already here.
The Johnsons are good people, Axel.
You remember the colony wars? Because I do. It ain't safe enough to farm the wheat by hand. I feel more like a robot tech than a farmer some days.
The Johnsons aren't the whole United Colonies. They're just people.
On the job. Maybe for you and your buddies.
I spent a lot of my misspent youth at Aggie's. Watch your back. And your wallet.
Rosa, what's up? Long time no see, friend.
And you ship that landed not...
I really don't understand why Weston can't rein in his brother a little. How much are we going to lose on this brewing nut? If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. Oh, sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going for the company. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call
we're all
a dreamer
sick, so
or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative. Philburn Agricultural. Seems those two are...
Yeah.
Well, I wish you were the one... Well, you didn't come here to hear...
Yeah.
I know. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short for... But the guards aren't going to be able to send... We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch. But the Ashta are just too dangerous. You would do that? If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You just be careful.
What I don't understand is, like, I'm on a mission, and they're giving me other side missions to complete before I can complete that actual mission. And all I was supposed to do is talk to the mayor. Oh, Star Citizen. Got you. Yeah, that game is a money pit and a half, in my opinion. Not saying it's a bad game.
We can't do this alone, Annie. I don't know. Help Galeka. I'm sure he'll help us.
Stranger!
Suspect has
Stranger!
been afraid of
Come
us.
here! I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in... That's a real suspicious thing to say. See, I work for the Freestar Ranger, and that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me, so it's official. I'm the best ranger surveyor. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks. So what's it gonna... Are you gonna be a law-abiding... That's the right answer. Aquila City is just crawl, and it's up to us.
And ranger surveillance.
Someone's stealing guns
And none of the adults believe.
So we're hoping... Emily was right. I was doing my ranger... I watched them as long as I could, but I had to rush home from bedtime.
I know, right?
First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. I told him about the suspicion. I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. Yeah, but it's no hiccup. This case was too big. I'm an assistant. And we found out that we just need a cat. You're doing Akila's. Best I figure he's there around midnight. We need to bring him to the judge.
Mr. Tate, he's a real man.
Should we warn him about the Ashton?
Joining up with security. I think that job would suit me well.
Hi, how you doing?
I always lie on TV.
Okay, now I've seen everything.
That is good. Works for me. Everything runs on a new face, man. It's touch and go sometimes. Too little, and people. So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always. Raisha Lands is a huge benefactor. Laredo Fire. Both of those are routine. More polite. The last is a long shot, probably futile. But if you could convince Duncan Lynch, you are a breath of fresh air. Once you're done with that, if you ever are down on your luck, our door is always open.
I don't think I'll be down on my luck. I have a ship. Be kind of crazy if you just start like that, though.
Hey, heard you had done.
Hello there. So good to see you. Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I make it a point to introduce myself. As the founder himself once said, you're more than... As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Free... I like to think that's what sets it. We don't rely on machines. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all. However, I'd be more than happy to give... What day is it? Oh, shoot. I'll send over my usual It truly is a wonder. There may be a day when the stretch is it. I'll talk with the mirror later. Between thwarting bank robberies and help, you have the city's...
Milena Axelrod? I wished. She's a menace. Why would you want to let her back here? What? Oh, listen, I feel for the Jansons. If it was just the fisticuffs, I could... But we caught her smuggling red-handed. But, legally, if you pay off a bounty...
Huh. I could do the ranger, I could pay the money, or I could try and persuade him.
You'd go that far for her? I just hope you don't regret.
Okay.
I run the branch's special accounts.
Welcome to Aquila City's Trade Authority. The Trade Authority has a firm policy. We're neutral in all affairs. The Trade Authority's image is doing quite... I'm done discussing this. If you ever need to deal with the Trade Authority, drop...
Can I convince him a different way? Yeah, and I did the same thing, JP. So he doesn't care about the image because the image is already there.
You being here is curious.
Do you have business with the Trade Authority? The Trade Authority. We're neutral in all affairs. If Aquila City can't figure out how to solve... I'm done discussing this.
Okay. So that's not it. There's got to be a way to get it done.
Trade Authority's always looking for new...
Aquila City is bustling. One of the busiest trade... The Trade Authority. We're neutral in all... You can't be... It's a matter of precedent. If we give even... No, not one... I'm done discussing this.
Is there any way to get them to do it? Because I've done all the options but one. And I just feel like that one option that's left isn't going to make it work.
So many little details and...
What brings you to the Trade Authority? The Trade Authority... We're neutral in all... Sorry. I'm done discussing. You have a great day.
You should talk with Duncan. So many little... The Trade Authority's always looking for new...
And it wasn't like there was a persuade option that I could have done.
There's not enough to do around here.
Please, let me know if I can be of service. Oh, so Amira has some help? Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping. I'll send Justin over. Well, if the Rangers think I'll tell Amira that Laredo is ready to. Is there anything else you want to talk? Yes, of course.
Huh. That worked.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again. Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
I need someplace to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
Miss Lance is the one you want to speak to. Talk to Miss Lance if you want to make a purchase. But you know Stretch Trash will come back and...
Cartwright, don't let Raisha fool you. And Raisha increased her donations. No word from the trader. I like to believe everyone is capable of it. Some days are easier than others. For example, because of you today, and Zara Philborn came by and told me what you did. You fought Ashtar, and you didn't. You are... Sarah Philborn gave me these credits. You more than... Those credits are from the grateful Philborns, and I wouldn't take... I have one more thing for you. This is part of the Intelliwit harvest. I want you to...
Every time
Amira said to expect you. This sweet and... You have...
Some people just have no shame.
Over here in Aquila, it's... on behalf of my family.
I swear, I'm going to punch them in the eye.
I can't eat anything. Besides Red Harvest products, everything else tastes...
Problem?
So I've got some news for you. My partner and I, we're expecting...
No way.
It won't be for a while, but...
Nobody's allowed outside. Over there. Tourist?
How am I carrying too much? Chat, I'll be right back. Run a quick ad. Alright, sorry. How to use the restroom. Oop. God damn it. All good.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to speak.
I definitely don't need that. There we go.
Hey.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
Don't mention it.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Wait, what? Oh. Apparently I'm supposed to fly somewhere with this mission. Okay. I'm already here. Apprehend them at midnight.
Stuff living here.
don't like those words.
People joke. Say those Baroon zealots worship a snake. Let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of...
That kid just jumped over the railing.
Carrots are coming in nice. Still have some potatoes to harvest.
So we're gonna have a house, Mom?
Can hardly walk 2 steps without running into a bar.
Can you even read Jim's inventory?
You need a magnifying glass for it.
It looks like we're down 2 crates of aluminum.
Not many people. One day we'll crack sophisticated enough. Only a matter of time. Next heat leads our fine feeding up on our organs.
If you ever find an old Earth printing of City of God, I have been looking for it for ages. So many books to read and so little time. Movies, but books, or the actual, and they offer, so... I am a bit of an reading their stories is, I'll pay handsomely for it, except Charles Dickens. You are welcome back anytime if you want to purchase any. It's so nice to have a visitor. Take care.
Oh, cool. Obviously this mission's bugged or something because I can't do shit with it.
Where'd you
So that's
next?
fun. See if I can finally complete this one.
Greetings, Captain.
Oh.
you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the Central. Our trained and certified physicians are qualified to assess and
You aren't looking well at all.
Shakes, huh?
Perhaps you better sit down.
Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is it that obvious? Yeah, I haven't zoned in like a week.
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul. All right. Tell me what happened to you.
Coming down off Aurora isn't easy. Took me months to shake it off.
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free...
You kidding? No one cares if you're addicted to the...
I can assure you it is. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit.
Just rest until the doc's ready to talk to me.
Then you understand what... At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me metal. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way. Now, if there's anything else, that would be amazingly helpful. Oh, and as much as I'd like to believe that, anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the net. Thank you so much for... If you need help, remember Reliant.
Okay. Why is this telling me to go to a spaceport?
Catherine Luzion keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Right.
All it's gonna do is send me right back to Neon.
Telling me I have to take my entire load of alcohol back
Private
to New
sector.
Atlantis?
That's where the real money's at.
Right.
This is because I
You know I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Make the rules later.
If I don't deliver these goods, I'm going to lose thousands on this job.
It literally tells me to go there.
No. Hey, wait. You were there? Please, have... Thank you. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Yannick is expecting a package. Really, don't worry. Yannick's low... You are a regular light. My crate's on Block 02 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there. Just take that to Yannick.
You don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right?
Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Remember, chat.
I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, you do better. Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home. You have the proper author. I might even throw in it. I got it. And authentication is all green. Look, before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual client. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of week-old chasm bass, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael. In art school, I heard a rumor that Rafael... Imagining a piece of... Man, it's nice to talk about something real. Great. Unit C203 is now...
C203...
I've heard some xenopredators can mimic other animals to trap their prey.
To the clinic and they said I was fine.
Oh yeah? Careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are reputed. I got loads of crates for rent.
There's absolutely nothing in here.
You didn't hear. It's getting pretty late.
That's jumping in from where?
Take it easy. All this time we thought he was just being some
customer.
miserable
Feel
hermit
free
on
to
a kilo.
spend your credits.
You think he
Or
finally
get the
regrets
hell out.
disappearing on you all those
Yeah?
years?
You need some? If you're here for blend, I...
No wonder you're stocking up.
No mystery. The name? Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got all... As soon as word gets out, Blend is back in... Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nesher. I see the family resemble... I know he got pinched. So if you are some... Yannick's no one. Oh, really? So Nesher came through. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all... Take the creds. I am known far and wide for my... Yes. You look like talent. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's... the kick is the problem. But you, maybe... Ah, Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally elite. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, and if the great Benjamin Bay you, but so far, and together. Now you do. Nesher's worthless. And my other employee, Felix said, I think it is, or maybe he tragically. You don't get a consider the job offer?
See, like this? I'm already a ranger. I should be able to shoot him and turn him in. But instead I can't? Because it's a side quest? No. Yes, I have once.
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Never mess with a code.
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Sioka Syndicate freaks had no chance. Yannick came through! That asshole red. I cannot be hearing you right. Off-world? Just pack up and go? No. Tell you what. Screw Yannick. I hope the Syndicate... And screw you! Oh, I feel so honored to know. You expect me to just... All right!
Don't hurt them. I need to talk. You crazy? I got some choice words to share with you.
I just wanted to see what would happen. Samco hated that. I got news for you, dude. I don't know why I can't, like, I should be able to turn these guys in. I'm already a ranger. Like, I understand that would change the whole layout of the game. But then don't give me the ranger badge. Like, immediately. Make that open later.
Need my friend here.
You were... Yannick came through... Like I have any goddamn... Wait, what? Off-world? Tell you what. And screw you too! You expect me to just... All right!
There, Sam, you happy? I let him live.
What was the name of that guy? Contact for the job.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Academy.
Because everything
Yeah.
You deal with Felix, you get resolved. So now, new Yannick's blend is running. What we need. Nesher worked there and had a secret contact, even secret. So it is time for you to become a and here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. So you apply there to work in production. Oh, you know how to make amp, yes? Use the research station over there and analyze. So you need to put on your best suit, Riley. Nishars.
What's up?
Here for some blend? Can't blame you. Best drink in the settled systems.
No, not today. Just picking up some beers.
Oh, well, suit yourself.
I gotta tell you, man, blend is the best. Come on, your secret secret. What are the secret ingredients?
Glad you like it, but there's no way I'm telling you how it's made. It's not much of a secret if I go around telling you.
Oh, come on. It's not that big of a deal, right? Just tell me.
Don't put your luck. Idiots will stay a goddamn secret. Now leave me alone.
Hey there.
Well, you know, I'm just not feeling this anymore right now. I honestly don't know what I want to do this second. Let's see if anybody else is on Starfield. I don't know what I want to do. But, oh, let's see. What else could I play? Could play some COD. And this and just mess around in something. Regardless, everybody have a great day. I appreciate you hanging out for a little bit. It's been a fun hour and a half, but the Xbox is lying. I am not on Disney. I wouldn't doubt it, JP. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. I should be back on Tuesday. It just kind of really depends. I have a visitation to go to. So, thank you again for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And we should be back Saturday for sure. Friday, probably not. Thursday, maybe. So it'll be kind of a weird week, but I have a lot of stuff going on. So, anyway, thank you guys again. I appreciate it. I'll catch you next time.